And so I had to deliberate on it, remaining true to myself, who I am, but then also being honest and being able to come back here and talk to you guys honestly, because I don't want to be somebody who says one thing in one form and then says another thing in another form. That makes me disingenuous. That makes me a hypocrite. And there's a special place in hell, according to the Bible, for people who say one thing and do something else. Whatever your religious beliefs, I think that's a tenet that we can all agree on. So
really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's okay. It's okay. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. I ain't never really want to flex my gifts, but I think it's my time.
It's definitely a lot of content that you hear. Like I tell you guys, I don't necessarily fit squarely within the manosphere, because I'm an advocate for traditional values, family values. I want you men to have children. I want you to have wives. I don't want you to get messed over in family court. And so I'm not just a red pill content creator. I'm a black man, and I want to see you black men do well for yourself. I want you to see you be well-rounded, emotionally stable, physically fit men. I want us to be able to represent at the table of humanity like every other group, so I don't necessarily, I'm never going to tell you something like stop dating, go be MGTOW. I ain't going to say that. That's crazy to me.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean? You're going to live the next 50 years by yourself, no sex, no woman, no children. That's weird. That's not healthy. That's not balanced. I don't do that.
Yeah.
But man, I don't know, man. Like I know this, and I'm drifting further and further into something that I hadn't planned on drifting into. Meaning, like I'm becoming somebody that I didn't know I was going to be, just from my work. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Can I ask you to elaborate on that a little bit?
Well, what I mean is,
I know what you mean, but
we plan and God laughs. My plan was to be a rich personal injury lawyer and to retire in the Dominican Republic with, 30,000 fine bitches, you know what I'm saying? For each acre of land. You see what I mean?
That's what's up.
Before that, I planned to be a married man and have children and, and live somewhere, down south with my cute little sorority wife. That didn't work out. And then as a young man, I was just trying to find my way. But now I've kind of become something that I hadn't planned on. And it's not like I'm even leaving my house. I'm right here every day and I'm talking to you guys. And my words and my presence have become, they've developed their own personality. They've become their own thing. And so I find myself having to be careful what I say, because I know there are people that listen to my words and they look up to me, how I interact, how I conduct myself. There's a certain level of paranoia that goes along with it, because I don't want to mislead people. I don't want to be a broken vessel that falls short, that you could say, damn, that's another one of us, just let us down. I don't want to, so I try my best not to let you brothers down, because I know what, even in a little small corner of internet, I know what I represent. I'm never going to be a Kevin Samuels, because I'm not commercial enough to do that. I curse too much. I'm ugly. I don't, you know what I mean? I only got one or two real good suits. My lighting is off, but I think you guys, I challenge you guys to listen, and that, like I say, all praises to the Most High, but I didn't know this was going to be happening. I hope I
No.
tried this.
100%, man. Like I said, I think a lot of us are finding ourselves in this space, learning and figuring things out in a way that weren't planned. We're just kind of again getting an opportunity to compare notes and your words are needed. People really need to hear. Like I said, I told you it was your getting into African American war heroes is what hooked me, because I was like, I knew it. I knew it. I knew we've been out there shooting guns and killing people and getting medals and stuff, and nobody's been talking about us. I knew it. So I really, really appreciate that.
Really, y'all don't know